It is Wednesday, May the 11th, and let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Gotta welcome along everybody that's joining us this morning on Facebook Live. Also, if you're going to be watching, just a little later on over there on YouTube, you know what to do, right? No, you do. You really do. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. You're right there. Subscribe. Go on. I dare you. Become a member of the Galaxy family. People we call the noise. And believe me, the noise is growing globally on a daily basis. We dare you to subscribe. Also, notifications. You know the bell? Yeah, make sure that that's alerted so that we can tell you that we have important people for interviews coming up. And believe me, you're going to absolutely love this one. Thumb? Well, get epileptic with the thumb. I dare you, I double dare you, I just go for it, believe me. And today, I am excited. And I'll tell you why. VikingQueen are in the house.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. They really, really are. But we got to say how excited we are, not only to be interviewing today VikingQueen, but being in association with Rise Up TV, Big Records, and of course, Sony Music, The Orchard, right here at Galaxy. Check this out.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard.
Now, we thought it would be remiss of us if we didn't start off the show with the Global Metalists United. We Are United track. This is really, really relevant right now, especially what's happening in the Ukraine, and that is what it's based on. Believe me, we're going to talk about that and why it was put together, how proceeds are going, all that sort of thing, right after this. Here they are, Global Metalists United. We are united here at Galaxy. Tom's hard case, isn't he?
Yeah.
Dear. Oh, dear. Raywin Shaw is joining us. Nice to have you on board, Raywin. And Lewis.
Hi, Raywin. I'm sorry I couldn't be at the Karen's 50th in the weekend. I'm going there this weekend.
Oh, was Raywin one of the young ladies that went out on the town that night? Was she? She didn't get arrested?
No.
She didn't have me with her then.
Hi, George.
Sandy's on board as well. George, nice to have you on board, my bro. It is an absolute pleasure. And believe me, today I'm really excited because we're catching up good friends of ours, VikingQueen. Of course, we're talking to Gay Miranda and brand spanking new lead singer, Francis LeCuan. Guys, welcome back. It's nice to see you guys having a beer and a good drink. What is it, about midnight over there?
Happy to be on board again.
Yeah, it's good to see you back again, my friend.
Yeah. So we have a lot of things to some happening now around VikingQueen and it's really, as I can say, it's big change about everything. We have a beautiful front singer now, and the band has changed to more harder.
You know, I get it. I really do. And you know something? I think it's deserved as well. But I wouldn't call him beautiful. I'd call him handsome, but I wouldn't call him beautiful.
No? Okay.
But having said that, who is the person next to you? I think I've seen him before in some of the videos you've seen me.
It's a really famous TV star in Scandinavia.
Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Can I destroy your show a little bit?
Can I? Sorry?
Can I destroy your show a little bit?
Yes. Go for it.
Okay. You're playing quite fast. What are you doing in all your spare time?
What do I do in my spare time? I drive cars fast.
So, just play fast?
No, I drive my car sideways. I do it fast. I like to take aggression out on the back roads of where we are around here, and I listen to all the new music. You know, I play music that makes you want to drive fast. So, but that's my spare time. I'm lucky if I get maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes a day. I collate that together. I might get half a day on a Saturday.
When you call the Norwegian school guys.
Yeah, score.
Well, I'm having a coffee, so skull.
Also, they have planned to come over to New Zealand to have this Norwegian Rednecks TV.
I'm loving that idea.
Awesome
I'm loving that idea. And in fact, I want to talk to you about something once we've finished this gear that may excite you. It really, really might. And it might tie in with what you're planning on coming to New Zealand. And Francis, I'd love to have you in New Zealand. I really, really would. It'd be a pleasure to have you on New Zealand stages. So,
Thank you.
let's go to the next. We've got about 40 seconds to go. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. It's such a pleasure to have everybody on board this morning. I've got to say a big hi to George Prophet. Nice to have you on board, George. And also a good friend of ours, Terry Van Cannon, is joining us. Lewis Laudette, also in there, big up international artist. Yes, absolutely. Yorg.
Yeah.
Yorg's in there as well. Yeah. Hello, brother man. Nice to have you on board. And believe me, you also know VikingQueen very, very well. And you know what's been going on lately. Things have changed within VikingQueen, but we're going to talk about that. But first of all, we want to talk about Global Metalists United. And we are united. There was a reason that was put together. And I see also Tim from The Mighty One taking a very prominent part in that track. Nice to have you on board, guys. Welcome back to Galaxy.
Thank you. And what I can say, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, absolutely. I use the hell out of hell yeah. I got to be honest with you, my friend. Now, Francis, nice to catch up with you again.
Hey, thank you so much for inviting me to be in your program in Galaxy Radio, and I'm so happy to be here.
Well, I think you're brave, actually. I really do. Staying up as late as you have just to talk to us down here, down under, in the other side of the world. So thank you so much for taking the time out, guys, for doing this. Now, we kicked off the show with Global Metalists United. Now, there was a purpose for this particular track, We Are United. Let's refresh our audience's minds. Why was this track put together?
I can tell you about that. I was one night I sitting up and take some drinks, some I used to do, and I think about what's happening in the world. I was writing the text, and after that, I called him. We must do this. We must really make this song together. And call York, and so we make this together, every fucking thing. And have a lot of artists with us, beautiful artists. And we working 2 weeks from we starting to everything was out. and we have this international Red Cross with us and everything to Ukraine. And this is also the song means so much for me about what's happening in the world and what's happening in the world, Ukraine and everything. And it was so fucking fast. I don't sleep. Tim don't sleep. Jörg don't sleep. We're working all night, every fucking hour, and also that's happening. And yeah, the song come out with my record label, and I really hope they mean something about the audience, you know.
Absolutely. Now, Gia, at the same time, this is for a promotion, basically, to raise money, not only awareness, but to raise money for the people of Ukraine. How's that going? Are you making anything on that?
You have to, no.
You have to note something. We have one common friend. It's the Soviet. We have the same borders as the Ukrainian. We're scared of it. We want to support them.
Yeah, believe me, I am right there with you, my friend. Believe me, I really, really am. I'm really concerned about you guys, to be very honest with you. But having said that, if somebody wanted to buy the particular track, how do they go about doing that to be able to donate that money to the good cause?
Yeah, I can download everything from every platform, from Spotify to Vimp to everywhere. And I know Tim have a plan about to release out also the music for the Ukraine, so they can buy, you know. And the same is now too. They can buy everything.
Very, very cool. Now, Jorg's online right now, and he's saying to me the album will be released May 20 by Tim Steinrach. It will be sold on Bandcamp to donate the money. There you go. Go and check out Global Artists United. Go and acquire. We are united on Bandcamp. That money gets donated to the appropriate places in the Ukraine. It really, really does. Now, guys, I'm very, very excited about this because as soon as I heard this, and I was saying, you know, my favourite pastime is actually driving my car sideways past, I had to play this particular track in my car, and believe me, I got a very nice stereo in my car. Fight for Glory. Tell me about this. This is really an awesome track. Love, love, love it. Tell me all about it.
It's the same. I wake up evening, I go down to my floor and relax and go to my bar, some I used to do, and take some drinks and my things come out. And this is the song for, also if you listen to Fight for Glory, it's a really Viking song to Valhalla and everything. This is a celebration song to go out to the war. And they really, really is crazy, the Vikings, and everything. No. And everything see in the Valhalla, you know. And this is a spirit song.
Now, now, at the same time, Francis, you seem to have absolutely put your stamp all over VikingQueen right now, and this particular track. Tell me your interpretation of this particular song.
Well, when Geir presented to me the idea to make this new song, Fight for Glory, I know that in some way or another it's going to be another another thing from what this band had from before, because Hand of the Gods is an album where a female singer make a beautiful work with a nice quality. But now is my turn, so I had to try to find a way to give my own identity to this song, always in looking for the best for the song. And it was incredibly, for me, amazing in a way to cooperate with these people, because actually I don't know so much the musicians in the bands. I just know these people 1 month ago. Everything that has happened in my life in the last time, it has been kind of a surprise from the moment that Gail called me and said, hey, we think that you can make an audition for our band because we need a singer and blah, blah, blah. And then a story start from that. And then in one moment I faced this song in the rehearsals, and then we have to go to a studio. And my way to make an interpretation of this song is about to never surrender. Never surrender in your dreams, never surrender in your goals. Always try to fight for what you believe. Of course, this is an epic song that is about warriors and about power, environment, blah blah blah. But I take it in a more personal way, and this is my approach to make my performance on the studio.
Well, I think, Francis, you've done a superlative job. I really do. I think you're going to be a big star. Gare, what's happening there?
I will tell you, also this is a spirit song for Ukraine too, because it's fight to glory, so they can listen to also what's happening in the world now, and I am really happy to write this song to what's happening, and I really hope for peace.
Well,
everything.
Yes, absolutely. We kind of think that Peyton has gone a little off field right now. He needs to get himself back on track, to be honest with you. He's gone a bit weird. Now, if you want to get hold of Viking Queen, you can always do the Facebook score Viking Queen in brackets fan page. Instagram is score Viking Queen Official. Also YouTube, score Viking Queen Official. And web, of course, is web score VikingQueenShop.com, which indicates to me that they have some merch. Believe me, go and check that out. But in the meantime, for the very first time, we're officially releasing this here at Galaxy as Viking Queen, the new Viking Queen, Fight for Glory. Oh man, I love this. Sorry guys, I do.
That's so good to hear.
Magello is joining us. Hello, brother man. Nice to have you on board again. It really is. Never surrender. I absolutely agree. Never, ever. Life on your knees? No, never done it. Never will. Ever. So, are we going to get something new very, very shortly by the sounds that you're saying that there's a new album coming out?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We'll put out a new album in the Viking Queen. I think the album will come out in September, October. And so we have some new stuff from Global. So we have starting with.
Nice.
Something will happen soon.
Awesome. That means you guys are going to come back. That means more late nights, more drinking.
Yeah.
Chris Andreas is joining us. Brother man. How are you, Chris? It is an absolute pleasure to see you again. It really is. Looking forward to new work with you. I really, really am.
But
I'm worried about Gears 1. It doesn't seem to stay on.
Livesändningen då?
Ja. Also, have you some plan for us to come over there now?
We can work something out, believe me, we really
Yeah.
can. We've got a great
Yeah.
team with us. We're already looking at doing stuff through tourism in different countries
Yeah.
and New Zealand, so
Yeah.
believe me, you're coming in at the right time to mention this.
We can use the same poster so we used last time to change only the year.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, let's talk about that with Barbara later on after we
Yeah.
do this, because honestly, we would love to have you. We've been wanting to have you guys in New Zealand for a
3
long
years.
time.
3
What,
years?
3 years?
Yes,
Yeah,
3
3 years.
Yeah,
So,
but now if we come next year, we will kick some fucking ass in New Zealand.
I don't know whether to be happy or scared.
Scared.
What do you think?
What do I think? I think either if somebody doesn't get grey hair out of this, then it ain't a bloody good time.
You better bring a lot of bail money.
If they come to my place, I'll empty it because Robert can't go swimming in it. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
Robert.
Barbara says if you go to her place, she's going to have to empty the swimming pool because Robert.
Yeah, but I will swimming in that too because I want to have swimming 100 meters ass proof.
Okay. I'm not sure what an ass pool is, but that's scary in its own right. We'll take you down to the beach instead.
Oh no, not our beach.
I love that. I really, really do. Are we going to do this thing? Thank you.
Galaxy. Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music Orchard.
Absolutely love that, and we are in negotiations to get VikingQueen here in New Zealand. We're going to be talking about that, and we will keep you informed of how that progress is going. We really, really will, and believe me, it's going to be a lot of fun if the boys come to New Zealand. Let's run it down. Robert on guitar, of course, Andreas on guitar, Roy on bass, and Jan on drums, and now new lead singer Francis on vocals. Believe me, the new look VikingQueen is going to be a force in the music world. Keep an eye out for them. Believe me, you're going to love them. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us and staying up so late. I hope there's a lot more drinking going on before bedtime.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not so sure about Francis is going on. I'm thinking about my throat.
It's a very important part in our life in the Viking Queens to have always good drinks with us. It's part of our spirit.
Absolutely. Now, at the same time, and I know that you've had a good friend with you right there, Gab. When we do this tour, you were saying that you were looking at bringing the Norwegian Rednecks down here, the TV show.
Yeah.
I'm liking that idea. I might be able to hook you up with another.
Also, I have planned about this next year, he told me, and to join the VikingQueen when we come over.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. We are now in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record, and also Sony Music, The Orchard. As you would know with Tim, we're kind of got involved with that. So we might be able to, if you talk to us and you talk to Tim and we get everything going and you talk up to the Rednecks, you never know, we might be able to get you hooked up with Rise Up TV. We can do a collab thing all around the world. What do you reckon?
Of course. And I think this will be the craziest time New Zealand have seen before.
Absolutely. Well, we are bringing Rise Up TV to New Zealand. We're going to be doing a documentary with those guys here in New Zealand. Why not get them involved with what you're doing as well in Norway? Get you over there in Canada, and you never know, they may bring you here as well because they do want to bring bands.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I love that idea. Keep in touch with Barbara, my friend. Believe me, she will have a chat to you about it. In fact, Pamela from Rise Up TV and Big Records is watching right now, so I've already let the cat out of the bag, haven't I? Yeah, believe me. So we will discuss that one very, very shortly. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Don't go anywhere just yet. And believe me, it is an absolute pleasure to have everybody joining us, not only from Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard, but everybody that's watching this. If you're going to watch it over there on YouTube, don't forget, sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Have a good day.